Taurus Love Compatibility with all 12 zodiac signs. Taurus and Aries Love Compatibility. When Aries and Taurus come together in a love affair, the partnership is a natural union of love, represented by Taurus, and passion, represented by Aries. This relationship is all about balance. Aries wants to jump right in and get into it, while Taurus prefers to go much more slowly. This can create a problem. Taurus loves to be wooed and romanced to the concepts that are basically foreign to straightforward, brash, totally unsubtle Aries. An Aries-Taurus partnership can be a great learning experience for both signs. Taurus can help Aries rein in some of the more foolish, impractical impulses, and Aries can help Taurus be more spontaneous and adventurous. Taurus is sensual, patient, and gentle. Aries is attracted to these qualities. Aries sees Taurus as their rock, totally stable and loyal forever. Taurus sees Aries as possessing that quality they want, more of knowing when and how to grab on to life's opportunities. These signs are a good balance for each other. Aries might sometimes play games with Taurus, playing off that bullish laziness, or try to push Taurus into making hasty decisions, but the bull can usually convince the ram to slow down a bit. Aries brings excitement to the relationship, while Taurus brings security and romance. When Aries wants instant gratification, Taurus can show just how sexy and sensual slow, deliberate movement can be. What's the best aspect of the Aries-Taurus relationship? The passionate nature of the partnership. This is an excellent balance of energy between masculine and feminine, impulsive and deliberate. Their contrasting personalities and abilities to learn from one another make theirs a mutually giving and satisfying relationship. Taurus and Taurus Love Compatibility. When two Taurians come together in a lovey affair, it's a very sensuous and stable relationship which pleases both of them. And those are two of the things a Taurus prizes most in a relationship, along with fidelity, sharing good food and other creature comforts. When two people both of this sign get together, it can be the love connection of a lifetime. They will spoil one another to both their heart's content. Taurus can respect their sweetheart's desire for life's little luxuries, because they aid that need themselves. Both partners are charming, graceful and dignified. They can be quite stubborn and opinionated, not to mention jealous and possessive. All Tauruses have to learn to agree to disagree, and especially to Tauruses together. They need to recognize that their relationship is too good to jeopardize with minor arguments. Taurians are blessed with strong willpower and commitment. They love the wooing process of courting, so the beginning, building stages of your relationship may stretch out deliciously. Taurians rarely rush into a relationship, but once they're committed, it's solid, maybe even for life. When two Taurians get together, both provide and expect total devotion. Because of this devotion, a Taurus-Taurus pair may be more possessive of each other than most. Nothing upsets these lovers more than infidelity, but luckily, because both partners are so dedicated to each other on the relationship and because Taurians tend to be very reliable, cheating is rare. What's the best aspect of the Taurus-Taurus relationship? Their incredible loyalty to each other and their dedication to continuing their romance no matter how long-term the relationship is. Their mutual love of romance and comfort makes theirs a highly devoted and long-lasting relationship. Taurus and Gemini Love Compatibility. When Taurus and Gemini come together in a lovey affair, they must both take the time to learn what the dynamics of the relationship are and how they can best get along. They both have much to offer one another and much to learn in this relationship, but it will take a bit of adjustment and effort in both sides. Gemini's symbol is the twins. This sign can often be of two minds about things. If possessive Taurus is able to let go and give one twin their relationship security and intimacy it wants while allowing the other twin its freedom, things will go well between these two. Taurus may want too much for Gemini's taste early in the relationship, but Gemini can become dependable and steady. Taurus must simply be patient. Taurus's sedate, practical approach to life differs greatly from Gemini's more light, intellectual approach. This can be a difficult dynamic, since Gemini may see Taurus as a bit dull while Taurus may see Gemini as flighty and lacking in substance. They have much to teach one another. However, Taurus can help Gemini become more deeply involved in life. Gemini can help Taurus add variety, fun, and excitement to their life. What's the best aspect of the Taurus-Gemini relationship? The security the two can give each other. Once Taurus allows Gemini to offer that security freely. As long as both partners communicate with each other, theirs will be a stable and happy relationship. Taurus and Cancer love compatibility. When Taurus and Cancer come together in a lovey affair, it's usually a very good combination. They are two positions apart within the zodiac, and signs tend to share karmic ties and a deep, mutual understanding. These particular two signs have much in common. Both prize security in a love relationship above almost all else. Both tend to be nurturers. Cancer is emotionally nurturing, while Taurus loves to spoil their lover with sensual delights, gifts, and good, rich meals. They're both keen domestic and love a quiet night spent at home with their sweetie. The Taurus-Cancer partnership tends to be a happy one due to this mutual enjoyment of the security and comfort of home. They love a solid home base, a strong relationship, nice possessions, good food, all the comforts of domestic life. Theirs is often the ideal family that people of other signs strive for, with strong ties between them and a relationship that is family-oriented rather than toward the outside world. Their only major problems arise when Taurus insists on having its own way and Cancer responds by sulking. Taurus must understand Cancer's emotional sensitivity, and Cancer needs rely on open, honest communication than on emotional blackmail. What's the best aspect of the Taurus-Cancer relationships? The steady, reliable team they make. Both signs are dependable and nurturing, strongly oriented toward domestic life together. A mutual love of home and security makes theirs an ideal long-term family relationship. Taurus and Leo love compatibility. When Taurus and Leo come together in a lovey affair, they can be a great couple because they know how to stroke one another's egos and love to have their own stroked. They have similar needs. Taurus needs plenty of affection, to be loved and cherished, while Leo likes compliments and wants to be adored and admired. They're both extremely loyal and possessive lovers. Since they have such similar desires, they can generally provide for one another's needs well. These two signs both love status and possessions. They prize physical comfort and luxury. Leo is often flamboyant about attentions and gift-giving, which will greatly please Taurus, who loves the most traditional forms of courtship. Though they can work together quite well, it's no roses between these two. Both signs are very stubborn and must work hard to understand and accept one another. What's the best aspect of the Taurus-Leo relationship? Their mutual admiration. Both signs have very powerful personalities, so neither will dominate the other no matter how hard they try. Others see them as an excellent match as they share the commitment to fulfilling their goals. Taurus and Virgo love compatibility. When Taurus and Virgo come together in a lovey affair, it's a union of innate practicality. Both of these signs employ practicality in their daily lives as the most efficient means to most problems. They can be quite sincere and devoted to one another. As people, both have a great deal of integrity. Virgo likes Taurus's strength and dedication, while Taurus appreciates Virgo's quick mind. Due to Virgo's naturally cautious nature, this relationship can take a while to develop, but once it's established that both partners are in it for the long haul, it's like a runaway locomotive, running on its own power and difficult to stop. These two signs have much in common. They highly value common sense and practicality. They're both materialistic but work hard for the creature comforts they so enjoy. Taurus is more sensual and indulgent than Virgo. Virgo tends to be the inhibitive force in their relationship, tending not to get involved in the chaos of life in favor of analyzing all available options. Virgo's analysis leads to criticism, which Taurus can tend to take too seriously. Conversely, Taurus's stubborn nature can get on Virgo's nerves, causing Virgo to criticize even more. This pair must take care not to take one another too seriously. The good thing is, they're similar enough that they can learn to be patient with one another, especially Virgo, who loves to indulge a Taurus penchant for fine treatment and good food. What's the best aspect of the Taurus-Virgo relationship? Their dedication to working toward the same goals. Both partners enjoy luxury and nice things, and Virgo likes helping Taurus achieve their goals. Their common interests and desires make theirs a highly compatible relationship. Taurus and Libra love compatibility. When Taurus and Libra come together in a love affair, it can be the unification of two halves of a whole. These two signs are thought of as being karmically linked. They're both looking for security in a relationship, and they share a love of art, poetry, and culture. This relationship may start slowly as, on the surface, they might have few common interests. However, once they understand one another, they may learn they have much more in common than was first apparent. Taurus and Libra both have a love for the arts. They appreciate fine dining and theater, collecting art and music. Pleasure, physical, aesthetic is a premium for these two signs. They both love to woo and be wooed. Courtship is a necessary part of any romantic relationship for them, and since they both have this need, they fit well together. Taurus appreciates Libra's charm. If stubborn Taurus doesn't get their way, diplomatic Libra is able to smooth things over and keep the peace. Libra appreciates the luxuries that sensual Taurus provides them. They also have much to teach one another. Libra can help Taurus see the different sides of a situation, and Taurus can help Libra overcome their notorious indecision. What's the best aspect of the Taurus-Libra relationship? Their shared love of pleasure, beauty, and culture. Aesthetics are integral to both partners, and their similar tastes and loves make theirs a relationship of great romance and harmony. Taurus and Scorpio love compatibility. When Taurus and Scorpio come together in a love affair, their union is nothing if not intense, whether it's in a positive or a negative way. They are opposite signs in the zodiac, giving them a special, complex connection. They can combine to make a whole, each partner's strengths balancing the other's weaknesses. Their sexual attraction is likely to be off the charts. Taurus and Scorpio have tons in common, but because their personalities are so powerful, they often swing between passionate love and passionate disagreement. Taurus and Scorpio both have deep desires, Taurus for possessions and Scorpio for power. They're both concerned with wealth and resources, and they're both intensely passionate about all sorts of things. Taurus is a bit more self-focused than Scorpio, who is more concerned with their lover and immediate family. Both of these signs have a great, deep-rooted need for security in a relationship, but with slightly different focuses. While Taurus prizes honesty and forthrightness and abhors infidelity, Scorpio loves to be mysterious. A Scorpio's need for security is more about the need to be constantly reassured that their emotional connection with their loved one is strong. The good thing is, Taurus needs this reassurance too and is also willing to provide it for their Scorpio lover. What's the best aspect of the Taurus-Scorpio relationship? Their powerful connection that can shine when obstacles to intimacy are cleared away. When Scorpio realizes that Taurus is there for the long term and won't create the misery that some Scorpios attract to their lives, this relationship can blossom. Taurus and Sagittarius love compatibility. When Taurus and Sagittarius come together in a love affair, their connection can be incredibly passionate and steamy, but they must give themselves time to learn about the particular energy this relationship generates. They both have much to gain from their union. While Sagittarius thrives when they're constantly experiencing new people, places, foods and more, Taurus can be quite content with routine as it affords them the security they so prize. Early in the relationship, Taurus might tend to demand more commitment and stability than Sagittarius is ready to give, but if Taurus can learn to be patient, Sagittarius can definitely come to appreciate the comforts of hearth and home. These two signs approach life quite differently. Taurus tends to be sedate and practical, which offsets Sagittarius' restless demeanor. Sagittarius may have trouble with Taurus' seemingly dull complacency, and will try to rev Taurus up, which is about as smart and works about as well as trying to spark a slow, steady bull to action. In other words, watch out for those horns. Taurus actually has much to offer Sagittarius, though Sagittarius may have trouble admitting their need for a secure base. Sagittarius can bring lots of fun and adventure into Taurus's life. What's the best aspect of the Taurus-Sagittarius relationship? The new perspectives they can give each other once each partner becomes familiar with the ways in which they differ. Theirs is a stable and happy relationship once they understand and accept these differences. Taurus and Capricorn love compatibility. When Taurus and Capricorn come together in a love match, it's a practical, sensible partnership. These two signs share a certain down-to-earth logic and interest in efficiency. Taurus is not interested in risking more than is necessary in terms of emotional connection and involvement, and Capricorn is similarly disinterested in risk, but more in terms of money and career. Capricorn's career is one of the great focuses of their lives. They're interested in scaling the heights and tend to set very high standards for themselves to adhere to. Taurus has high standards as well, but regarding love, relationships and possessions. These two signs admire one another's dedication and strength, but while they have this in common as well as a dependable, realistic, somewhat conservative approach to life, Capricorn more than Taurus, a love relationship between them can go stale fast. The problem? They're actually rather different at their cores. Taurus may begin to find Capricorn too conservative and restrictive. Capricorn may start to think Taurus is too lazy and doesn't care enough about career and status. If Taurus can encourage Capricorn to relax a little and appreciate the fruits of labor, and if Capricorn can help motivate Taurus to achieve goals and make dreams a reality, their union can be smooth, happy and long-lasting. What's the best aspect of the Taurus-Capricorn relationship? The similarity of their values and their dedication to the same goals. Both partners enjoy luxury and nice things, and they share resources well. Their mutual interests make theirs a highly compatible relationship. Taurus and Aquarius love compatibility. When Taurus and Aquarius come together, they can move mountains if they can figure out how to coordinate their efforts. Taurus's practical, down-to-earth approach to life is about as opposite as can be to Aquarius's unconventional, out-of-this-world approach to just about everything. Taurus resists change and Aquarius is the most progressive of all 12 signs of the zodiac. How those to get along then? They may appear to a few common interests, but they share a very strong desire to succeed, which means they may make better business partners than lovers. Since these two can both be extremely opinionated, they must take care not to get into arguments, especially because of their dissimilar reactions to tension. When Taurus gets angry, they tend to charge like bulls that they are. When Aquarius feels pressure, they tend to pull away, using an aloof demeanor to put space between themselves and their tormentor. This can make Taurus push even harder, causing Aquarius to pull further away, and so on. They like to do things their way with as little fuss as possible. Modern, progressive Aquarius may find Taurus's dedication to routine a bit boring. Taurus will find Aquarius exciting yet may feel frustrated trying to keep up with this inventor's quick mind. Despite their differences, however, they do have something to offer one another. Though Aquarius will have a hard time admitting it even to themselves, they'll find Taurus's solid base to be comfortingly supportive, and Taurus will find Aquarius stimulating, if not altogether comfortable. What's the best aspect of the Taurus-Aquarius relationship? Their unstoppable team power that is possible once they clear their path of obstacles. Both signs have very powerful personalities, so neither will dominate the other no matter how hard they try. This relationship can be truly exciting and satisfying once these two signs work out how it'll work between them. Taurus and Pisces love compatibility. When Taurus and Pisces come together in a lovey affair, it's generally a happy union. They are two positions apart within the zodiac, and such signs tend to have karmic ties and a deep empathy for one another. While Pisces is idealistic, dreamy and impressionistic, Taurus is more down to earth and practical. They're both nurturers, however, and both prize harmony and stability in a relationship. These two signs have much to offer one another. Taurus can provide the grounded approach Pisces needs to put all those dreams into action, and Pisces can offer the kindness, gentleness, and sweet sympathy that Taurus so loves in a lover. At times, Taurus can't understand Pisces' seemingly simplistic life view. In reality, of course, Pisces isn't simple at all. Still waters truly run deep in this case. What's the best aspect of the Taurus-Pisces relationship? Their different emotional natures complement and harmonize with one another very well. The overall empathy and commitment these two signs value in a relationship is what will keep the tie strong and long-lasting between bull and fish.
That's all for today. If you like this video, please subscribe, comment your reaction, and hit the notification bell down below for you to be updated on my videos. Bye!